Donald Trump has been fined $9,000 and held in contempt in his hush money trial in New York City. The fine relates to a series of violations that Judge Juan Merchan identified in connection with an earlier gag order that prohibited the former president from making disparaging and attacking comments about witnesses and other people closely connected to the case. Among the statements that were flagged first by prosecutors and then by the judge is a repost that Trump had made of a Fox News host comment suggesting that liberal partisans were lying about their views to get on the jury. There's, of course, no evidence of that. But a real question that confronts Judge Merchan going forward is what he will do in the event of additional violations. It's worth noting that the judge indicated that he respected that Trump had First Amendment rights, and he respected that Trump was running for president and needed to be able to speak freely on the campaign trail. However, he made clear that in the event of future violations, he was willing to consider a possible incarceration, which would really take the punishment to a whole new level.
Well, I think the gag order is totally unconstitutional.
Trump was ordered to pay that fine by close of business on Friday. He also has to take steps by Tuesday afternoon to remove from different platforms the offending posts in question. This is, of course, not the first time that Donald Trump has faced a gag order in his myriad civil and criminal cases, and it's also not the first time that he's been sanctioned for violating an order. Last year, he was fined in connection with his civil fraud case in New York after he made inflammatory comments. He also has been subject to a separate gag order in Washington in the federal case charging him with plotting to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election.